Okay, we just got a real quick video about the latest release, the new V3 700 Yeezy. So I got this yesterday. I've worn them for a day, so we can see what they look like. First impressions. I don't have the original pair of these. I've not even seen an original pair, so I don't know how close they are. So if you don't notice any difference, then please just let me know in the comments if there's anything that's off, if you've seen a real pair. But this is the box. We're not going to go too far into the box because you don't walk around flexing the box. You don't wear the box, guys. It's got a different label, I've heard, so you know it looks a bit different than the labels I've got on my genuine Yeezys, my genuine Yeezy box. But I'm not too fussed, really. I'm not going to get too involved in all of the spacing and the lettering and all of that sort of thing. So we're just going to jump straight in and just see what the shoes look like, okay? So this is them. They're a bit out there. I'm not gonna lie, but I personally love these. And hypeskick have done what I think an amazing job of replicating these. Considering these like the first batch out of the factory, when I originally ordered these, they said you're gonna have to wait a little bit because we don't have them. We don't have them yet. So I literally got the first ones that come out, the first batch. And usually it takes them a few goes to get it exactly right. But from what I've seen, these are spot on. So just a little bit about the shoe. So you've got this rubber toe which replaces the leather, the fabric toe on the V2, makes this a little bit more durable. It makes it easier to clean. You've got this kind of rubber, like plastic skeletal type of kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, like cage around the shoe, as to say, and it makes it really really durable. It stretches. It makes it, you can walk really easy in them. You can run. It gives a lot of support, and I think it's really nice. All the details are there. You've got the Adidas on the rear of the shoe that pops up as the back of the shoe just lifts up. Also, what they have done this time, I'm talking about this if these are genuine right at the moment, obviously these aren't, but when you've got quality reps that you know that hypeskick push out, they tend to use, you know, generally mostly genuine materials, but you've got this neoprene front of the shoe here, which goes from the pretty much the tip and it runs to the runs to the sides, and then you have a fabric tongue. Okay, this makes it really comfortable. It really does go in on your ankles. It gives you a lot of support. It makes it really breathable. And then you have like these neoprene sides. So all around here, it's just like a fabric. Okay, and then around the sides here, it's all neoprene, and it really gives a great support with your feet. I wasn't wearing these with socks yesterday at all, and my feet were, they didn't sweat at all. You might think that's kind of gross, but I found them really comfortable. With other shoes, if you don't wear them with socks, you know, you kind of get that sort of horrible sweaty feeling. Not with these. And it's also around the sides as well. You've got this mesh that's also breathable, and so is all this fabric here. There is actually a name for all this, but I'm not going to go into it too much because they might not use the genuine material, because these aren't from Adidas, these aren't original, these are reps. Okay, you've got the rope places on both shoes here, on both, and the bottom of the sole. So they use this, it's not Boost anymore, all right. But Adidas decided to stop using Boost, and instead they've used this EVA midsole. Okay, which it's not as cushiony as Boost, it's not as comfortable, but it is cheaper to produce, which if you bought a real pair of these, the price of the V3 was about £60–70 cheaper because they used a cheaper material. And I'd rather have a shoe that's £67 cheaper than what is meant to be the most comfortable midsole there is, and that's Boost, which it's okay, but it's, you know, it doesn't give you great support. It's not really that good for running. But these, they feel a lot harder. They feel a lot like, say, like the 500s do. You see, you've got that sort of herringbone blue sole there, which kind of looks pretty cool. People aren't going to be seeing it too much, but as you walk, you can see it does show a bit of that sole off, so it's not completely guarded all the time. You know, people will be able to see that. All right. What I do like about this, the skeletal structure of this, the upper here, it does glow. So I'm just going to show you what that's like. I haven't really tested it out myself, and I kind of forgot that they did that. So I'm going to do, I'm just going to put these outside. I'm going to charge them up real quick, and I'm going to come in, I'm going to turn the lights off and just see if we can get a decent glow out of them. Okay, so I kind of forgot that we're in the UK and you don't get sun in the winter, so I just had to put them under a light just for a couple of minutes, and as you can see, they are glowing. But literally, this was just under a regular lamp for about a minute, and as you can see, the skeletal frame, it does glow. And I noticed when I was outside yesterday, I just went to put some trash out, and I came back in, and they just charged up in just normal sunlight. Now, from what I've seen on other pairs, that glow is really strong, but they've maybe been charged up for picture-wise under like a UV lamp or really outside in the strong sunlight. But these are literally, I just put them under like an LED kitchen light for like a minute, and so, but it definitely works, and there's definitely the glow there. And so yeah, I really like these on foot. I should put these on foot and show you what they look like. These are really comfortable to wear. So I said earlier, that gives me a lot of support in my feet. I wore these all day. I went around the city wearing these. I went around the house. I didn't take them off once. There's no creases anywhere around the structure here, which sometimes you find that there is, and you kind of think, oh, I wish I had worn these because they don't look new anymore. These totally held all together. It looks like these are brand new out of the box. Okay, there's very little scuffing on the front of the toe, just underneath there, but you'd expect that. But I try and always clean them up when I've used them to prevent the sort of build up, really. So we'll put it on foot, and we'll sort of see what it looks like. So there was the on foot, and I'm just going to show you, just before I wrap up, the inside. You've got this ortholite, once you get this off, sole, the stitching on here. Let me just see if I can turn the lamp on so you can see it a bit easier. The stitching inside here is really good. Again, these aren't genuine. Okay, description is down below. There's a link if you want to purchase them. I don't get anything from this, okay, so I'm not advertising. I don't get free shoes, I don't get discount, but there's a discount code which you can use, and that'll pretty much get you free shipping. Really, that's what it works out as, which would be the DHL, and that's really good, rising usually about 7 days after Q-Pix have been sent to you. So the stitching is really good inside there. You can see the inside that mesh, which you see through. So if you're wearing some brightly coloured socks, you can kind of make a bit of a pop on that. That's underneath the sole, very much like the, I think the 700 V2 or the 500. I can't quite remember now. I had a pair once. Got the Adidas logo on there, and it's the same with the other shoe, which I won't go into. So that's pretty much it. That's I've got to say, you've got the 3M reflective front as well, just below the tongue. but you can't really see that unless you're looking on top from the side or anything like that. You're just not going to get that that's there. But as you can see the lamp on now, you do have the 3M, and I don't, yeah, the mesh isn't. So it's another cool little feature. A lot of things that the Yeezy shoes seem to be doing now is adding a little 3M pop in here and there. But yeah, that's it. So, you know, like I said, the description's down below. It's not that, you know, that we always want, or we can't, you know, we want these shoes sometimes, we just can't get them. I tried to get the genuine ones of these on release day. I sat in the waiting room for about an hour and a half, and then it's just the bell rang, thought I was in, and it's all sold out. And you know, I would have paid retail, though I'd actually would have liked the real pair of these, but you just can't get them. And then straight away they're on eBay for £500, £600, £700. I'm not paying the resale, I'm not paying that, I'm not going to fill somebody else's pockets. I don't mind filling Kanye's pockets at all. You know, I think charging £180 for these is actually really good, but I'm not going to pay some reseller, here comes my cat, £500, £600 for these. So hence why I then just go to a decent rep site, and I'll get ones that are pretty much exactly the same, and I'll pay 130, 140, and no one can really tell the difference. I don't buy these to go and make a profit, and then sell them pretending that they're real. I'll just have them put in the collection, wear them out and about, rotate, get another pair. And so yeah, that's the way it is. So there we go, that's the 700 V3. Bit of a crazy design, I like it. Probably one of my favorite silhouettes recently, and yeah, I'll definitely be wearing these. Anything you like on these, or anything you don't like, anything that you can see us off, just let us know in the comments below. Thanks very much for watching.